welcome back to the last episode of the Late Night Launch. I can't believe that's the last Late Night Launch. And we just have like 1 week left after the semester on the time we recorded the show. You guys will see it on the date of our graduation in the evening. So, on this point I hope we all passed our classes, our final exams, and we all had a great time. You guys see there's like no blue desk because I decided I want to go back to the old version, how we did hot takes and hot plates. And you guys remember, hopefully, that in the first episode I promised you guys I can't do the show with my 2 good friends in my class, Phoebe and Ash. So they will like their first episode and they have to be at the last episode. So I'm really, really happy to see them again here at the couch. Okay, so here we are. Maybe you guys notice I don't have any cards, so I didn't do any notes. So, welcome to the messiest show ever. I told you we're going back to hot plates, hot takes.
That's really what we should have called it.
Throwback.
The messiest show ever. We spent so much time trying to come up with show names and stuff.
I mean, I love the Late Night Launch, but like hot takes, hot plates was also really, really good.
Right, like they're really good and they're really creative, but like the messiest show on earth.
Yeah, after this episode today.
Yes.
So, girls, we are almost done.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Thank God, but at the same time, so sad. So sad, but like I'm really ready to be done with school and stuff. But it sucks that also means that our time together is coming to an end.
Yep.
Guys, we just started. Please. Wait a minute.
Okay, so, I mean, in this episode, my plan was kind of to review the last 2 years. So, I would guess... Oh, no.
I don't like this. You guys have me my ludio face. I'm emotional today.
Oh, hell, we all will cry.
Yeah.
And then at least I read like my poem that I have for you guys. I read it yesterday to my other friends. They also almost start crying. So.
Oh God, great.
And then I told my grandparents, my grandparents, oopsie, my parents. I read them the poem too, and my mom started crying too.
Aww.
So, okay, but
Should
first
we just
of
read
all,
it now?
We just started. I'm gonna cry.
Are you guys ready?
No, guys, I'm so emotional. I'm emotional as it is. Okay.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
Okay, so the poem, the name, I'm so sorry, is called Time to Go Home.
God, stop, I can't.
It has been 2 years since I came to the USA for the first time. I always thought 2 years was a long time, but now they are over. I have 12 days left, and then I will say goodbye. To my team, to my friends, to my classmates. From I see you every day to I will see you sometime. From wait a second, I will be right there to I need to see when I can. A goodbye for unknown amount of time. I hate it, but I'm thankful at the same time. If I did not feel the sadness in my heart, then I would not have had such a good time. And that would be worse than a goodbye. Every tear in my eyes is a memory that will still in my heart forever. From how I'm supposed to do this to laughing on the ground. From sadness and vulnerability to diva down.
Oh.
To talks late into the night. It was all part of it. We won, we lost, highs and lows. But this chapter is over now. It's time to go home. I get on the plane one last time, and all that remains is a bittersweet goodbye.
Uncalled for.
Well, we're not there yet, so...
That's right, we still have a couple of days left.
A few more 24 hours.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, like, it's right. Like when I came here, I had like no idea what should I expect, and I was so afraid. I have like I recorded a video doing like I went to Italy, then I went like 4 days home, went to Portugal, and then from Portugal I came directly here.
Really?
So when I was home the 4 days, I was on my own and I recorded a video and I was like, I remember I was sitting on my couch and I was started like crying. I was like, I'm flying to the US. I can't speak English. I have no idea how I will deal with it. And then I came here like, and then we went on the retreat. I had no idea. I was so afraid to speak English. And now I'm sitting here 2 years later. We're graduating next week. And I can't be more proud of myself.
And you just read you do whole shows in English.
That's right. So, I mean, we all three know we went through a lot, especially this semester. What was like your highlight in freshman year? Because like I remember like, oh my god, my first semester with like all the traveling, I loved it. But I was like also, I was so on my own, so lonely on some point. And then I was like, I know that we were like more into each other last year in spring, and I'm so glad for that. But like, I always was also gone in every classes. So
Yeah.
you guys have to tell me how your semester was, like your first semester. What was
Are you
okay.
talking about our first media arts semester? Because Ashley and I,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
our
Freaking old.
your first semester, our version.
Okay, I talk about our first semester
Okay,
together.
I see. Okay.
But then I was like, okay, but I want to know, like, what was, like, your first thought when you came to the college? Your first thought when you, in the first semester that we had together? Like your true starts.
That feels like so long ago at this point.
I don't remember.
Like, I feel like coming here, at least like during my first year, so a year before you came. So that was my first year out of high school and first year going to college. And I don't know, it felt like unusually normal. Because I feel like towards the end of my high school career, I already was so independent and kind of like navigating my own life. So when I came here, I thought that there was going to be like this big change and things were going to be so different, but really everything was just the same in a different place. So it was like weird how not different it felt. But the first semester with you, and which was my first like full semester doing the media art stuff, it was just so interesting. I felt like I was learning so much, and I was really just what's the word? I was really enjoying the change, because Ashley and I had both had a different major before, and we switched to media arts, and it was so refreshing to actually be interested in the stuff that I was learning about, which makes obviously like doing the assignments a lot easier and easier to find joy and fun in. So I was just relieved that I was actually doing something that was interesting to me.
What about you?
What's the question? I know. Now.
So the question was, what was your first thought when you came here? But what was also like, what did you thought about like the first semester? Like as a freshman media arts student, kind of.
Yeah, so like last year, the beginning of last year.
Yeah. You can ignore my first question if it's okay.
God, like, God, I came here so long ago. I don't know. I got so homesick because, never mind. But I don't know. My first semester was so boring. My advisor at the time, she signed me up for like bare minimum amount of classes, so it was so boring. But my first media arts semester, I don't remember it. What classes were we taking?
We had camera and lighting first.
Oh yeah, camera.
The
lighting,
first one. Then we had
Post-production.
the TV class that the freshmen doing.
Oh yeah.
They did where
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to do like the
I hated that.
oh my gosh, where we had like the assignment to do where I was once in class and then we had was it last year? Was it in radio
See,
class?
now I'm getting them
I know
mixed up.
all the classes and like the
Yeah.
semesters are just.
Okay, so I
merging
know for sure
together.
that we had to do the soap opera in the first semester.
God, I hate
We
it.
had to do the model walk. I did the model walk.
I remember that.
You had to do like a dance battle. And then you
And
also
that's where I sat my butt in the switcher room. You guys did all of that. I was like, okay, and.
Oh, I remember that. And then like the second semester, like last year in spring, you had like music on Monday.
Music on Mondays.
I should technically take this class last semester, so I didn't have to do it this time on my own. But I mean, I was like basically there every time.
Yeah, you basically were a student in that class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also had radio. Oh my god, I'm not missing that time. I was just like every time. I will never forget when we had like the assignments where
Like the stations.
the stations,
Oh,
and
I
then
hated
also when he
those.
came up with the names, and I was like, "Who's that?" I never had like, I never heard the name before, so I like did like the assignment, and there was like in the end, oh, that's a little bit embarrassing.
Oh God, I hated those.
Where is that video? I need that whole video.
Which video?
Remember how like we did those stations that
Yeah.
day, and there was a camera at each station recording it, and he put it all together and he showed it in class.
Was it? Oh my god!
All I can think of is the one that you did. I think about that all the time.
But yeah, also did we do this like last semester, like the I mean.
Right, like what did we do last semester?
Last
I don't
semester,
remember.
semester, you guys helped me with like the team shooting with the
Oh,
smoke
yeah.
machine. Oh,
The
I
soccer shoots,
I
that
love
was
our
so cool.
pictures. I
Yeah.
have to post them on Instagram. So where you remember where you had my soccer ball and I had to like zoom in and zoom out.
Yeah, with the cranes.
Oh yeah, and then post production where we had first semester we had to do the stupid things. Oh my god, the horror movie.
Yes, I actually had a lot of fun with that.
Oh yeah, me too. But like, I was a little bit afraid of myself. just a little bit.
Right.
But like the worst one was like worst in the good way was like actually like the video from Evan, Jason Canton. I would never like every time I see Jay's face on the TV in the calf, I had to remember that one.
Oh dear.
Lordy Lord.
Okay, I mean guys, you see we had like a lot of fun doing class time after class time. One of my favorite moments, and finally we can talk about it because it happened already, was Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
So Ash, tell us from your experience at the airport.
Okay, let's start there. Oh my God.
No, let's start with the 2 hour drive to the
Oh,
airport.
yeah, okay.
In the air conditioning list van, no AC. That was
like
not okay.
dripping sweat. It was disgusting.
Anyways.
God, that was horrendous.
Okay.
Proceed.
Yeah, we had a great time in the van.
Okay, we get to the airport. We're sitting there forever waiting for Mr. Dolezal to check his bag. This is just taking forever. I've never been to this airport. So we get upstairs, we go through security. We're at very front of the line. It has your birthday wrong on here. It says you're born in 2008. Why? What? So she's like, you need to go back downstairs to like the ticket counter. Good Lord, of course I knew. So we go back down there. We stand in line forever. And then get it changed, and we get upstairs, like, so close
also
to
our
the time
flight was
our
supposed-
flight was supposed to be,
Supposed to leave.
and then it got delayed. Oh my gosh. I was so pissed.
It was an hour. But then, when we arrived Las Vegas, we had luck. And I was really gladful that we were like able to stay together because we had a suite.
Yes.
I could stay in the
Insert
suite forever.
sweet pic.
Oh my gosh, it
And
was
I'm
so
so happy that I
And he was about to not. The concierge, like the person helping him, he was like, Yeah, we could upgrade some people to a suite, like combine some rooms or something like that. And Mr. Dolezal was really thinking about it. He was like,
Yeah, but we ended up with a suite, and I still have the video from us entering the suite for the first time.
you should play it. Play it. Insert the clip.
Maybe. We
Insert clip.
will see how appropriate the video.
Yeah, let's see how post goes.
So,
See you in
yeah.
post.
But like, I think Vegas was, I loved it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And then after Vegas, we came back and had to drive 2.5 hours in the van.
That's been sitting in the hot sun
Yep.
for a few days.
We will drive the van on Thursday
Yes,
again. One
so
last
excited.
time. I
One
will
last
drive.
whip around in the van.
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah.
By the way, I know I promised you guys we have the rematch from our games from the first episode. Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
even remember that
know.
episode.
It was like you won with like flipping the cups,
Oh,
and
okay,
I can't
yeah.
remember who won in our game.
I'll keep my win.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
works for me. And I was like making them guessing German words.
Oh,
The
yeah.
second time,
Right.
maybe not. Okay, so when we graduating on Thursday, next Friday, is there like, what is your review about like the last 2 years? Like, did they change you? Like, I mean, like these 2 years coming here changed me a lot.
Yeah. I don't think that they changed me. I think it set the direction up for the rest of my life. And I think that if I had a different experience, my future would look different. And I'm really grateful for that. I mean, I think that, like I said in the beginning, I've already kind of like been
Sorry, look
in,
at the camera.
I've already been in the routine of being independent and going through the motions of life. So like all of that is still the same, but with the opportunities that we've had and all the learning that we've done, I think that I'm going to be able to take my life in a different direction that I had ever even like thought of before I came here.
What about you?
See, my answers are never as good as Phoebe's. We should just
Okay,
let me
so
go
the next time the next question is for Ashley, the first one.
So let me set the bar low.
Sorry, my yappa.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Cause like Norfolk is like about the size of my hometown, so it
Right, like
wasn't that much.
if
of a
it was
difference.
reverse and like we went and lived in Germany and went to school in Germany,
God.
that would definitely change a person. So I can totally see how like you're like, this changed me forever. Whereas like us, we're like, yeah, we kind of like we're used to how people do things here, so like we're familiar with that. But it doesn't not leave a significant impact. It's still very impactful.
To the point that they say like Norfolk is like the same as their hometown when we went to Las Vegas. It was like the
Oh my
first
gosh.
big city that they went, and I remember I had to laugh and I had to keep it in me more or less when they were like complaining like in Germany.
The walking.
That was Phoebe. That was Phoebe.
So I mean, it's like I'm so used to walk, and then when I'm like, all of my vacations are like that I'm walking a lot, just because I love walking through cities, seeing cities, and like even if I went to like my favorite island, small island, then like the bare minimum of steps are like also 2,000 steps. So
Yeah.
I'm like more used to it, and then we were like walking. And you started complaining. I was like, okay, she would not survive in Europe.
No, not with my little legs.
To be fair, she had to do the double steps. and
Dude,
I have to do.
I seriously cannot keep up with anybody who has longer legs than me.
I remember
can't.
when you were like taking a shower on the first evening, and we were like went out to getting food. She was like, "Hey, can you walk slower, please? Don't run away."
Yes, I always. No, and it's so crazy. My best friend at home, she always does that, and I'm like, stop running away from me. And she's literally just walking.
That's so funny.
So yeah, what are your plans for the future? Ashley.
Okay, guys. So I have an internship this summer. Then after that,
Congratulations.
Where's it at? What are you doing?
It's the one that Mr. Dolezal set at Norfolk Iron and Metal. Yeah, and then after that, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Just
It's all you can do.
see where it goes.
See where it goes.
What about you?
Well, I did an internship the first semester of this. Wait. The first semester of this school year, and it turned into a job, so I'm working there now.
Oh, she's so
and
cool.
I'm just gonna keep working there, and do the family stuff one day. One day, hopefully. Not today.
Not soon.
No. But yeah, so I'm gonna stay in Norfolk. I originally wasn't sure like where I was gonna end up. Being from Omaha, I'm like, I always have a home base in Omaha. So yeah, I was like, where am I gonna end up? And turns out I'm just gonna stay here in Norfolk. And Juan and I are moving. We have an apartment lined up for June.
Aw, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I'm so excited to not live with two boys.
Oh, grody.
Like,
Fair
they
enough.
make me want. I can't even get into it. I'm gonna say some really mean things. So, looking forward to moving out and just doing life
Oh.
every
Fair
day.
enough.
What are you gonna do when you leave us?
I don't want to think about like
I know.
my parents were like, oh, my grandma. I had a call with my grandma today, and she was like, "You're coming home next week." I was like, "Don't even say that.
Don't start.
Don't even say
Don't
that."
start the countdown.
No, if I have to
No.
think about like the first some of my teammates, they leaving on Wednesday already. Part of my friends group is leaving on Wednesday and on Thursday.
Are the ones leaving? Are they coming back?
They're coming back. Some
Yeah,
of
like
them,
for another year.
Yeah, some of them they're like going to other schools.
Like
and all that.
transferring.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like we all splitting out. I don't want that.
No.
But like, I thought about it like a lot just because when I wrote also the poem, that like, I love the line where like, it sounds stupid to say that because I wrote this thing, but I just love the line with like, every tear in my eyes are like a memory in my heart, and like I'm so thankful that I actually can like cry.
Right, like you're.
Because I have these memories where I can cry about. So, and if I could not cry, I didn't have a great time, and I have to
Right.
say thank you for this because you're part of
Don't
that.
do this right now, Sarah.
Okay, I move on
Cried
to the
already.
future. So yeah, I will traveling a little bit in summer, probably working, and then I will start another studium, and hopefully getting in the event management.
Ooh,
And-
event management? That'd be cool.
I would love to. I hope for the best.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I will take over the garden for my grandparents.
Really?
So I have my little small area that I can
Love that.
take care of. And then also for the first time to say that in front of camera, so everyone knows that now. I wanna publish my poetry.
And your the other thing, the other poetry.
The books have to take time.
books.
They need a little bit more time.
Sarah's gonna be an award-winning selling author someday.
No, probably not.
Called it
but
now.
it's a huge step if I be able to publishing them
Yeah.
once. And the small step is basically going home, starting the Instagram account where like I read the poems. I decided I want to read the poems in German, but I want to put English subtitles on, so you will understand. Because just like I love I wrote them in German. So
Yeah.
it's like they sounding better in German. So it's like
Right.
okay, I want to keep that.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to start with this, looking for a job, and then see how it goes
Yeah.
and where I'm ending up.
I mean, that's all we really can do. Everybody's like, what are you doing after graduation? What are you going to do in your future?
Cry.
Cry? I'm going
Cry.
to wake up tomorrow and see, just going to keep waking up and keep living life. And I don't know, we'll see one day.
I mean,
No one knows.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate being home again with my friends, seeing them again. So yeah, but like, I don't know where I'm ending up.
No one does.
We will see. but I have to publish my stuff that I'm writing.
Yes.
It would be too sad if they're just staying in my book and no one is
Right.
listening to them.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you guys have something else to talk? Or are we ready to close the episode, the last episode that we can do together? I have the talent to make you guys cry.
See, yeah, I don't need to do that anymore because then it's not going to stop. I'm such an emotional girl.
That's okay. Me too. Okay. Are we guys ready to say goodbye?
No. And now I want to cry again. What the hell?
I told you. Yeah. So I would say thank you for your attention.